CZW Exposed. This is Ed O'Mac outside with members of the Blackout, the World Heavyweight Champion Ruckus, and as always, Primo Robbie Moreno. Now, guys, you were victorious in the high-stakes match tonight. A match that I personally have to say has got to be right up there with one of the biggest wins of the year. Ruckus winning the World Heavyweight title, and probably Mike Quackenbush's best of the best victory. That was one of the...
Whoa, yo. You need to calm down.
Yeah, you hold that for me.
Ed O'Mac, you need to calm down for a second, cuz. Did you just say that you thought Ruckus's victory tonight, the Blackout's victory tonight, was as important as Mike Quackenbush? Mike Quackenbush is as important as the Blackout?
It's the best of the best.
Where was Ruckus? Where was Ruckus best of the best? He's the best of the best. He's better than the best because he's the World Heavyweight Champion. You know what? When Mike Quackenbush was winning best of the best, Ruckus was in the hood. He was dealing with temporary layoffs, easy credit ripoffs, scratching and surviving, hanging in a chow line. But wasn't he lucky he had him? You know, you count your blessings. See, when you come from the hood, that's the type of thing. We got a lot of shit to worry about, and now Mike Quackenbush, he needs to be one of them, which means he needs to be handled.
You know what, Mike? Quackenbush, you're looking at the greatest high flyer on the planet, period. Ain't nobody out here on the indies, hire companies, anywhere.
Anywhere, the world.
Period.
Fuck the indies. Anywhere.
Period.
The world.
I mean, I've been to Japan.
You've been in Japan.
Italy. I'm on a video game.
Video game?
What the fuck is Mike Quackenbush done?
Well, yo, I'm sure he's created himself in the THQ wrestling games. Available at Electronics Boutique and GameSpot.
You know what, Mike? You come near me. You even get near the ring with me, boy, and I'm going to slap the shit out of you. And then I'm going to take the junior heavyweight title that I won, what, 3 times?
Yeah,
well, I'll take that
Wait,
belt.
Sabian can have it.
Yeah, I'll win it. I'll give it to Sabian because fuck you, Mike Quackenbush. You can't high fly. You can't do shit. You ain't Ruckus.
That's right. That's right. That's the bottom line. Mike Quackenbush, you ain't Ruckus. Because believe me, motherfucker, you always bet on black. Bitch!
CZW Exposed. This is Ed O'Mac here with Derek Frazier. Now, Derek, tremendous match tonight with Niles Young. See, he got a little dinged up. You know, he did what he said he was going to do. He finally took you out. May have used some extenuating circumstances. The ladder came into play. I guess you could say he climbed the ladder to the top. And once again, it was down goes Frazier. What do you have to say about that?
You know something? He might have used the ladder, but that wasn't the stipulation of the match. It was supposed to be 1, 2, 3 or submission. But you know something? He might have blew my elbow out. But tonight, I might have showed the fans something. But you know, he wants to go hardcore. We can go hardcore. Frazier don't go hardcore, but if I got to take it to that limit next month, you want to use a ladder to beat me when it's supposed to be a grudge match, it's supposed to be high flying, it's supposed to be luchador, it's supposed to be Trent Acid like you say you are. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not the ripoff of Trent Acid. He don't do the Kuza kick. But anyway, tonight you might have beat me, but next month in August, me and you one-on-one ladder match.
This is Pandora. And as of late, CZW just hasn't been a combat zone lately. But we will bring it back to its roots.
CZW Exposed. This is Ed O'Mac here with the New Age Punisher, B-Boy, and Spider Nate Webb. Some would call them the best of friends, but after tonight, the Blackout has enforced it. You too.
What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
Oh.
What the fuck? You just lost. Now we have to be in a loser leaves town? Do you understand that both of us won't have jobs? Or there's a possibility of it?
What's gonna happen?
Either you can leave or I'll leave. Do you understand? Do you understand?
No, I will lay down. You can pay me 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't.
No, bullshit. You can pay me 1, 2, 3.
Seriously,
Because
what
if a
the
loser
fuck?
leaves,
Do you understand
You get a
that shit?
vacation. You get a vacation. If
I don't
I
get
win,
it.
if
You
I
understand
no,
how-
if I win, you get a vacation.
Do you understand?
I gotta be in the death thing,
You
so
understand?
I get screwed 2 ways. I gotta
Do
be
you
a loser.
understand that I bleed CCW? Do you understand that? If I lose, then I'm out.
I bleed wrestling.
What the? Seriously?
Whoa.
Dude, come on,
Come on.
man. Look what you're making me do. I'm smoking cigarettes.
Guys, I was just taking a shit with my belt on, okay? And I fucking overheard this bickering crap. What the hell is going on? I mean, we're units.
What? Come on, dude.
I
it's
know we
what?
lost this shit.
It's not my decision.
What the fuck?
It's not my
You know
decision.
what? Fuck you.
Oh,
Dude.
wait.
Listen up. You got the loser leaves town match. You got tournament of death. I'm out with
I don't
no
wanna do
belt.
it.
I'm out with
I'll
no
quit.
belt,
I'll
no
quit.
belt for 6 months.
I just won't come. I don't care. I'm like that.
We gotta stick together. Now's the time more than ever. We need to watch each other's back.
And I don't respond to threats. I'm just saying. Look what happened.
I didn't even fucking wipe my ass. I hear you guys fighting. I had to come out. I still got turd on my fucking underwear right now. Like, I mean, this is serious shit. This we can't.
It's fucking bullshit.
No,
can't
I
believe
didn't.
it. You lost it for us. I can't
I did it
fucking
on
believe
fucking
that.
purpose. That's the whole thing. Yeah.
I fucking can't believe
Yeah, I'm a dick. I did it on purpose. I hate B-boy. Let's lose the match.
Come on, guys, cool.
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Did I know it? I'm going Springer right now. I don't give a fuck.
We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this right now, guys. We gotta stop this. Get our mind focused for next month. I mean, we all got a fucking tough obstacles ahead of us. Fucking sticks and spokes, sticks in our fucking
Nah,
wheels and shit. I can't.
You're fucking losing next month.
Wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
I didn't do it, Burns. Burns.
Cut.
He's blood.
CZW Exposed, we're here with the current junior heavyweight champion, Lightning Mike Quackenbush. Now, Mike, you've been on a roll lately, and everyone knows you've been one of CZW's hottest superstars. However, there is one man in particular, and I say he's pretty important, the world heavyweight champion, Ruckus, who's been pretty much saying your wins are meaningless. How do you respond?
Ruckus, you've been doing a lot of talking, and you too, Robbie Marino. Well, guess what? I've been doing a lot of wrestling. That's what put this title belt over my shoulder. And just 2 months ago, I went out and did something, Ruckus, that you have never done. I won Best of the Best. So there's 2 jewels in this crown, buddy. Not just the CZW World Junior Heavyweight Championship, but also that giant Best of the Best Grand Champion trophy. And I'm sure it's eating away at you, Ruckus, because you weren't even in the tournament. So I tell you what, you want to disrespect me, you want to run your mouth, fine. In professional wrestling, everybody's got a mouth. Everybody's got an ego. Everybody's got something they want to say, and for whatever reason, they think everybody else wants to hear it. But I got news for you. If you're trying to pick a fight, Ruckus, you don't have to try very hard. And come August 13th, right here at the CZW Arena, if need be, this cold shoulder can also have the CZW heavyweight title over it to keep it warm.
Welcome back to Pandora's Box. Spider Nate Webb, you go out and you act a fool and dance for all these people. What do they do for you? New Age Punisher, B-Boy, what is so punishing about you anymore? When the time has come, we will pull you away from John Zandig. Sexy Eddie, what is so sexy about you? You go out and you gyrate your hips for all these little girls and women. Your time is coming. Oh, and by the way, this is my brother. Everybody wants in Pandora's box.
CZW exposed.
Hold on. Just for a second. This is an official message for the youth of America. Don't smoke. It is bad for you. It will make you to be impotent, to lack erections. It's going to reduce the size of your testicles. It's going to give you bad breath. So when you're eating out your mother, she's going to have a smelly cunt. See, I said that very vulgar word again. Don't smoke, kids. It's a terrible decision to make for the rest of your life. Thank you. Would you please proceed?
Well, Frankie the Mobster, the current CZW Iron Man champion.
Actually, before we go any further, I believe I need to apologize to you. It's a thing I do very rarely, but I will do it in this case. Because come to think of it, how long have I been at CZW?
Oh, 6 months or so?
6 months or so. And I believe every time we've had to shoot a promo or a segment together, I flipped you off. Come to think of it, I believe this was uncalled for. It was unprofessional. And it was totally mean out of me. Totally mean of me to do that. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I didn't mind that much.
No, but I'm quite sure that it did hurt your feelings. So basically, I apologize to you. Beat it now. Okay. Cameraman, what was today's show called? Ice cake. High stakes. What's so high about a steak? How can a steak be high? A stakes, meaning not the meat, meaning like the odds. High odds. Okay. I'm actually going to get to a point in this promo. When I was here the last time, I had a decent match. I felt like I needed a little challenge. Yo, interviewer, come back. Actually, yeah. I thought I could give you some camera time. Feel better about myself. What the fuck was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? High stakes, yeah. Which is today's show. I had to shoot an open challenge in any living form in CZW. On the day of the show, I honestly believe nobody would have answered that challenge. If it wasn't from that little cocksucking queer maggot piece of shit, bad hairdo, pop cap stealing faggot, Robbie Moreno, I would have had the night off. I was looking forward to that. Because in the evening, actually, this is a little wrestling history. I lost my belt, my IWS belt. Very sadly, Sexy Eddie at an IWS show. In the worst cage match of history. It was just terrible. It just blew my mind. It was terrible. I'd rather have an 80-year-old lady take a dump in my mouth than have to do a match like that again. Well, leading back to the show, I laid out an open challenge. Out of all people, somebody I respect. I don't, actually. Somebody I happen to like. Chris Hero showed up. Of all people, Chris Hero. Hero came to the ring and he accepted my challenge via Robbie Moreno. So, yeah, I beat him. And that leads me to I managed to compose a song about my victory. I'm going to sing it out. You see, I have a very raspy voice. It's going to be like country style, but Hispanic country rumba. That make any sense? Ha! Ha! Okay. So you got to give me the beat, okay? That's not the beat at all. Give me the beat. I did beat Chris Hero. I just kicked his little ass. I made him lay on his back forever. I just beat Chris Hero. I just beat Chris Hero. I believe that was a tremendous song. That was the entertainment part of that promo. We will get to the next show, which is called what? Racked Up Potatoes? You don't know shit. At the very next show, I'm going to issue an open challenge again, not to DJ Hyde, who happens to be walking right in the back of you. Come in the promo, DJ Hyde. Come on TV. You haven't been on TV forever. You know why? Because you suck.
You got a fucking promo?
I do, actually, but just stay there. You know what? I like an imposing big man next to me. Okay, so DJ, just listen. At the next show, I issue an open challenge. I don't want DJ Hyde in there. He's just too big for me. And I like to bully people around, and you're too big. You're just too big. How the fuck am I supposed to bully you around? Okay. So it is for Canadian wrestlers only. It's the Canuck Challenge. You come in, actually, a canoe match, a Canuck canoe match. I don't believe that exists, but it'd be fun just to say it. Canuck canoe. We're going to have a match with 3 other Canadian wrestlers. I don't care. 3, 5, 6, 11, whatever. Any Canadian Canuck canoe wrestler wants to come in and fight me, not you. Are you Canadian? No. I don't believe you're going to have time to get your citizenship by the time we get to the next show. Unfortunately, this opportunity will not be yours.
What the fuck did you just say?
Canoe. Next show. Big, very entertaining match. Say it for me. You know my catchphrase?
Frankie, go fuck yourself.
Oh! What an asshole!
CZW exposed. We're here with the anomaly, Niles Young, who did what he said he would do. He wanted to make an impact. He said Frazier wasn't worthy, and tonight he beat him. Gotta ask you though, you had to use a ladder to get it done.
Yeah,
He's challenged you to a ladder match. What do you have to say?
Well, yeah, I did use a ladder to get it done, but this is CZW, and I mean, that's just another walk in the park around here. And you said he challenged me to a ladder match.
One-on-one.
Derek, what are you, stupid or something? After what I did to you tonight, I climbed that ladder, I had a chair in hand, placed a chair atop your head, Bam Margera. You like that? Bam Margera? That's the name of it. I came up with that. I almost ruined your career, Derek. I don't even know how you're walking around right now. You got the balls to challenge me to a ladder match after what I did to you? You must be fucking crazy. But I'll tell you what. I almost broke your damn elbow tonight. I stomped your fucking head. You know what? I accept, Derek, because this time, I'm gonna break your fucking neck. And that's gonna be the end of your career, and that's all there is to it.
CZW fans, in August, Niles Young, Derek Frazier, the ladder match.
Hey!
Serious business, put your pants back on. That's my shit.
What?
Listen, okay? I got something to say. Violent by design, I almost broke my fucking neck to win the IWS heavyweight title. Okay. High stakes 3. The stakes were high.
Yeah.
We came a little short. I get screwed out of a world title shot from Combat Zone Wrestling for 6 months. Now I get screwed at your NBA show. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I am the IWS heavyweight champ. I think 1 belt's not enough for me. I want 2. I want Ruckus again, one-on-one.
Eddie,
you give me that.
Eddie, calm down.
Give me that.
Calm down.
I'm
a fair man. I saw what happened to you over the last couple months. You did win this belt fair and square.
Left and right.
Eddie, I'm going to do something out of character for once. Let me make a phone call.
What are you going to do for me?
Let me make a phone call.
Okay. This better be good. This better be good.
Give me a second. Trust me. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I got some news for you. August 13th, I'm expanding your match. I know that I told you it's not going to triple threat. It's going to be a forward, but I had sexy Eddie. I'm the boss. I can do what I want. Don't show up then. I don't care. I'll strip you of the title. I'll strip it right now. I'll hold a tournament next month. That's what I thought.
Tournament? It's going to be a tournament? What's going on? What's going on? Tell me. Fill me in.
Look. The rule is you can't have a shot at Ruckus. But, I'm going to give you a chance. Next month, August 13th, Sexy Eddie versus the generic luchador, El Generico, versus Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen, versus Frankie the Mobster for the CZW Iron Man Championship. That's the best I can do for you now. 2 belts. Alright? Then you get like your 6 months ride, you'll have 2 championships. I'll think about letting you back at Ruckus. If you can hold on to both belts for a whole 6 months, you win Ruckus.
It's not the world title.
Start.
But it'll do. It'll do.
Alright? Is that fair?
It's fair. That's fair.
All right. I'm a fair man. Have a good day.
Enjoy your magazine.
Thank you, man.
Thought I was the only pervert around here. 2 belts. I can deal with 2 belts. This must be Pandora. So this must be Pandora's box. Excuse me. So, I'm sorry. Sexy Eddie. IWS World Heavyweight Champion. Please come
What a way to start the show. This stems from something earlier this afternoon. This is the second half of a doubleheader. Chikara Pro Wrestling opened up this afternoon of the doubleheader. The main event on the Chikara show was Eddie Kingston against Chris Hero, where Chris Hero defeated Eddie Kingston with a tainted victory. It was a tainted victory, and right now we are seeing their feud spill over from Chikara into CZW. It was an absolutely brutal match. It was a brutal affair. One of the most brutal matches I have ever seen Chris Hero in, but yet Chris Hero won, but it was tainted. This has become real personal. Look at the little man calling the shots in there. Well, excuse me. That's a former junior heavyweight champion right there. That's a former tag team champion right there. I don't recognize the music, not quite sure who will be stepping up to the challenge. And wait a minute! John Dahmer back in CZW after a lengthy absence, as well as DJ Hyde. The last time we saw them, I believe, was when they teamed together to take on Nick Gage and Justice Payne. And of course, Justice Payne and Nick Gage really did a number on John Dahmer. He's been injured. And DJ Hyde, from what I understand, has told officials at Combat Zone Wrestling he'll sit out, he'll wait until Dahmer comes back. Dahmer's ready to come back, and they'll start tagging again. So it looks like they will be answering Sabian's challenge, the Blackout Challenge tonight. And again, that challenge between Eddie Kingston and Chris Hero, I think that's bigger than Blackout. I think it's personal with Eddie Kingston and Chris Hero, because it looked to me, if you've watched the last couple of months of CZW home video, that Blackout and Chris Hero have been working together in a sense. But again, as I stated earlier, this is the second half of a doubleheader. Chikara Pro Wrestling opened up the afternoon. The main event was Chris Hero against Eddie Kingston. No interference, no seconds in the corners. One of the most brutal matches I have ever seen. But unfortunately, if you're a Eddie Kingston fan, Eddie Kingston lost the match. A tainted win that obviously is still sticking in the craw. Oh, I don't think TJ Hyde wants to do that to Eddie Kingston, the bull of the team. Eddie Kingston, who's gained a whole new level of respect amongst the boys in the locker room, amongst the fans, after his effort at the Tournament of Death against Zandig in the first round. A losing effort in the record books, but what a match, what an effort. Eddie Kingston and Zandig tore the house down that afternoon. Eddie Kingston stitching in on a side headlock. Eddie Kingston, my regular broadcast partner. I've been told that Eddie will be joining us later in the broadcast. DJ Hyde not playing games in there with Eddie Kingston. He's not intimidated. DJ Hyde a little bit bigger than Kingston, maybe by a half an inch. Eddie Kingston with a flag shoulder tackle. And this, of course, is not the only time you're going to be seeing Blackout this evening, because later on tonight, what a dream match it will be. Junior heavyweight champion, world heavyweight champion, two worlds colliding, Mike Quackenbush and Ruckus later on tonight. That is going to be a good one. A lot of people in the building tonight. Looking forward to that one. You see a big audience here in the building tonight. A lot of people here with one thing on their mind, and that is the no-rope barbed wire matchup. The anticipation, the intensity. I mean, we're only a couple of minutes into the opening matchup here, and I'm already talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. You can see the seats more full than usual. People are into this one. The first time we have had a no-rope barbed wire match here in CZW in Philly in many, many years. And man, I can't wait to see it. Some of the most brutal barbed wire matches in the history of professional wrestling have taken place in this building. One of the most brutal matches took place under the CZW banner too. I could think of Zandig and Wife Beater, Zandig and Lobo. And one half of those matches, Zandig will be in tonight's main event, making a long-awaited return here to Philadelphia inside of the ring. John Dahmer now working over. Ooh, with those cross faces now on Sabian, wrenching back almost like a camel clutch. Dahmer, look at how Sabian's leg, I believe that's his left ankle, was pivoted. Well, Sabian got out of it, so no point in elaborating on it. Sabian going to work on that arm of John Dahmer's. That's pretty smart, because Dahmer, oh, Yuji right here. Yuji. And DJ Hyde now getting involved, a more aggressive DJ Hyde we are seeing here tonight. John Dahmer, a former world tag team champion himself. We're looking at two former tag team champions in the ring right now. What a way to kick things off at Deja Vu Iii. Eddie Kingston now looked like he was going to get himself a piece. Sabian, wait a minute. Spins him around. Sabian holds on. Sabian poised to take off. And Sabian lands with a toe bacon helo. That a boy. And this is quite a first. The fans in attendance here tonight cheering for Blackout, specifically Sabian. That's an interesting turn of developments. Sabian picking up John Dahmer with a chancellery, tagging to Eddie Kingston. Look at how fluent the team of Eddie Kingston and Sabian are. What a chop. And he deserves it for the way he goes around here chopping up them students. Chop him again. That big bully. I don't see him walking around outside of the ring with Kingston's shirt over his head, chopping him. Kingston pulling up Dahmer. The front chancery of his own. Sabian up top, double axe handle. Not very effective, snapmare. Sabian now cinching in. I don't see a choke. Notice how his elbow is right under the chin of John Dahmer. That's a legal chin lock. Robbie Marino, his presence at ringside being felt. Big chop. Blackout riding incredibly high, coming off of that high stakes 3 victory last month. What a side slam. Not the sidewalk slam. You hear those idiots up in Connecticut calling it. That's a side slam. The damn move was invented up there. They still can't get it right. It makes me sick every Thursday night when I see them call that a sidewalk slam. It drives me absolutely freaking crazy. And you'd think somebody would go into the headsets and tell him that he's wrong. DJ Hyde with the dreadlocks of Sabian. Look at the size difference there. Sabian, a former world junior heavyweight champion, but Sabian is one tough guy. He went toe-to-toe with Nick Gage and Nate Hatred, that incarnation of the Hate Club, and was victorious along with Ruckus when they beat them for the World Tag Team Championship, as well as successfully defended the titles against them in a steel cage match back at High Stakes 2. So don't discount Sabian due to his size. He is one tough guy. Believe me. The members of Blackout, they live a different kind of life. Always challenging their toughness. Toughness never an issue. Even Robbie Marino, we saw him take it on the chin at the Tournament of Death, and take it on the back, and take it on the leg, and take it on the elbow, and take it in the face, and take it in the nose. Well, you get the point. And DJ Hyde turns that wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. King put in the boots to DJ Hyde. Got the job done, broke up the pin. What a chop. DJ Hyde and Sabian. DJ Hyde shoots Sabian in. Drop toe hold. And look at the booty man go. That's a hell of a big booty if he wants to start grabbing. And the fans really behind Blackout, and I'm looking out at this audience and really a capacity house here. I am humbled by the size of the audience here in the building tonight. Trading forearms in the middle of the ring. Eddie Kingston with some shots to the mush. Backdrop driver. Taking a page right out of Dahmer's book. Dahmer now up, calling out Kingston, the bull of the team. Dahmer with an exploder. Kingston in a lot of trouble right now, but he is close to the rope. And he kicks out. Also, don't discount Marino at ringside. I'm sure if need be, a foot would have been placed on that rope. Oh, short arm reversal. And Kingston with the Uranagi. Kingston following him out. It's Sabian now inside of the ring with the diesel of the team, the Mastodon, DJ Hyde. DJ following him in. Again with a full head of steam. Not the pad. Don't take the pad off. That's just dirty. He's just playing dirty now. Eddie Kingston has Dahmer outside of the ring. Into those guardrails. Kingston, rabbit punch. Or should I say backhand fist, spinning backhand fist. Sabian now up. What a stomp! What a stomp! He went and got him some. And Kingston has no idea that Dahmer has Sabian in a lot of trouble right now. Dropped the right on his head. Eddie Kingston has him hooked into a suplex of his own. Followed through, looked like he was trying to follow through the bridge. Half Nelson cradles the leg. He got him. Blackout on an absolute roll these days, but Kingston not satisfied. He wants Chris Hero. He wants Chris Hero now. Ruckus, of course, the World Heavyweight Champion in the back preparing for the big World Championship matchup later on this evening. What a show we have lined up. I am so excited. There's just something in the air. There's just something in the air that's got me excited tonight. Now that's a face wash if I've ever seen one. He's lucky he didn't suffocate himself. And these fans, real classy move, clapping for the team of Dahmer and DJ Hyde. Never at a loss for words, Excalibur making his return here to Combat Zone Wrestling. I wonder who he's going to challenge tonight. Rick Rude? Now, Excalibur was once offered a position doing color commentary with me for another company, but he refused to take his mask off, and they would not hire him with the mask. That's a true story. It's a true story. This guy walks around with the honors of having the worst tournament of death match in the history of the tournament. Get him back to Canada. He almost ruined it. Speaking of the tournament of death, I am joined right now by a member of Blackout who we just saw in the ring, Eddie Kingston. King, welcome back to the broadcast.
I'll let your boy go too long.
Oh man, it's great to have you back. And as we saw earlier,
Don't kiss my ass yet.
Okay.
All
right. As we saw a little earlier, you and Chris Hero started some unfinished business from this afternoon.
Bottom line is, I don't want to take away from this match, but Hero's a coward, and a coward dies 1,000 deaths. But a soldier like myself and the rest of the Blackout only die but once.
I would imagine neither man will be at a loss for words in this match.
No, I can't wait for this. I'm a fan of Excalibur, I'm a fan of Beef for having the worst tournament of death match in the
He made you look great.
He did, because I thought my match was pretty bad. I got beat up.
You had match of the night.
Oh, I don't know about that. Gotta give it up for Nick Gage. Here we go.
All the fans here in the CZW arena know one thing for certain. And that is I, Excalibur, am the finest professional wrestler ever to grace this ring. And if the fans know one thing about you, Mr. Wellington, it is that you are truly, without a doubt, the king of the deathmatch.
Oh, he's got to be kidding me.
What is he talking about? Necro, where's Necro?
Yeah.
It's true. Now, pretty much every time I get in a wrestling ring, I
The fans love him.
Oh, they do.
I was going to say.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, you distracted me. I lost my train of thought.
This is like the Kennedy-Nixon debate.
I love it.
I embarrassed myself, but I think I embarrassed hardcore wrestling in general.
I hope they don't wrestle. I hope they just do this.
Yeah. I hope they don't have a death match.
In my eyes, and in the eyes of all the fans at ringside, you are the god of hardcore wrestling.
Wow. That's a bold statement, brother.
I sense a little sarcasm.
Why not, yeah. That girl in the green's hot.
You may not have noticed, but there is no barbed wire at ringside. Other than that table, there are no tables at ringside. And unfortunately, that one is occupied.
There is a table out there.
My professional wrestling rule book. Bryce has one, I have one, I think Wax has one. And nowhere in that rule book, Mr. Wellington, does it state that barbed wire or tables are legal inside this ring.
Alright, let me answer that with a little story. You know, you mind if I tell a story?
He's winning them over, isn't he?
Oh, without a doubt.
When I was 14 years old, I was visiting my great aunt in Alcohol.
The blonde's hot. You see the blonde there? I love this new monitor. Who's she with?
I used to go into the sauna and, well, it was empty, so I would jerk off. One night I was jerking off in the sauna when the door opened and I barely had time to pull up my shorts. A man walks in and sits down next to me. Starts talking to me. Turned out, that man, former Chicago Bulls pitcher Frank Castillo. Which means that all you can call masturbated by a Major League Baseball player.
Frank Castilla is pretty badass.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a far superior hardcore wrestler than I am? Only my grandmother has taught me masturbate.
Do we really need to know that?
Hey, look, it happens.
Yeah.
Back to my original point. Because there is no hardcore wrestling inside this ring, there is another fold in the professional wrestling world, which is illegal. Bryce, you should know all about this. It is the closed fist.
Wow. This is probably the greatest CZW promo ever.
You haven't seen a lot of CZW, have you?
Your patented ass punch uses a closed fist.
That is true. That is true. That's illegal.
He's right.
And I've seen Frank Talent and the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission in that.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
That's cheap heat right there.
101.
That's hard to say. Frank Talent does God's work.
What? This can't be good.
Yeah, I don't
the
think
show
so.
is now shut down.
I'd hate to have my name on the promoter's license. Oh, that's hardcore right there.
That is. Almost ultra-violent like.
Correct. At least he's honest.
Oh, well.
That faggot over there liked your tassels.
I'm begging for Zandig to come out.
I think I sense a Zandig running in about 2 seconds.
We are the youth gone wild. Come on.
Back in the old days, Nick and Nate would have ran in by now.
Yeah, but they're not together, brother, so now we got to suffer.
You can play by the rules laid down by the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission.
He's begging for it, isn't he?
He is. There will be a riot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for the lights to go out in the building.
And for Frank Towns to be in the middle of the ring.
In the Sabu pose.
Right.
Well, all right. I'm actually, to be quite honest, I'm looking forward to them wrestling.
Oh, so you're the one.
I basically,
Yeah.
I'm the booker now.
Well, you know, I don't mean to get you too excited here, but we're looking at Excalibur, who is 0-4 in singles competition, against Beef Wellington, who is a walloping 1-5.
He has one win?
He has one win recently on an 0-4 streak. Come on, Kiggs, smile for the camera.
Yeah.
We'll put this on MySpace.
Yeah, and I better get some comments.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to shake hands, but he gave him the fist.
And I thought fists were illegal. I thought that closed fists were illegal.
Yeah. Beef has to pull out some kind of magic right now, because without the ass punch, I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, I'm telling you, Beef Wellington debuted with Combat Zone Wrestling at the cage at that 6. Excalibur has competed in many tournaments. He was in the Trifecta tournament, the Extreme Strong Style tournament, you know, best of the best. He's been around CZW off and on for quite a while, but never have I seen him in the ring with anybody that could match him word for word. Wait a minute.
He let go of the headlock. He was really wrenching it in there. Why did he let go?
And King, why didn't you talk about it? You were out there. You were in the middle of the ring. There is something in the air tonight with the barbed wire match looming. I mean, look at the fans. I mean, we have a lot of fans in attendance here
bottom
tonight.
line is, it's deja vu, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Number 3. I mean, you were just recently in the ring with Zandig.
I don't want, oh God. Whoa!
Up and over.
And Zandig, let me tell you, not to take away from this match, Zandig is back and better than ever, I can tell you that much from experience.
I mean, you guys just tore the house down in Delaware at the Tournament of Death, and he's back again. Can you imagine coming back 2 weeks later? I mean, he wrestled 2 other deathmatch tournament matches that night.
Yeah. Oh, he poked him in the eye.
So now we're talking about a 4th death match in 2 weeks.
You know what, too? You gotta give credit to Nick Gage.
Right.
Is he even here? I didn't see him.
I'm not aware if he's here or he's not. I haven't seen him. But yeah, you're right. You really would have to give him credit.
Oh, he's going for the
that E. coli.
Oh, E. coli.
As he likes to call it.
Chinbreaker. That was vicious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Baba clothesline.
There you go.
I was watching a lot of Old Japan.
Oh yeah? So was he, obviously.
Oh.
That big drop kick there out of Excalibur. And Excalibur really needs a win because at this point, I don't know where he comes from because he's announced from Parts Unknown. But a ticket from Parts Unknown has to be pretty expensive. And they're not going to keep flying him in from Parts Unknown if he keeps losing matches.
Parts Unknown's right near Death Valley.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I've been there. Nice place. The bottom line is both men need a win, though.
Yeah, you're right.
They both do. Beef's on a losing streak. Excalibur's been on a losing. He's going for something. No, Beef lands.
Excalibur's going for that Tiger driver.
What is this? Is he grabbing him? Oh, no.
Standing switch.
Okay, I got a little nervous.
And it'll be pretty
Look at
interesting.
this, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is this? Beef powerbombs him.
That's a new move out of the repertoire of Beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington's proven a lot of people wrong.
Yeah.
It's more than one move.
A lot of people thought he was going to have a good death match.
Back to the match.
Beef with a whip into the turnbuckle. Remember,
Oh,
Beef
raise
can't
the
use. He can't use the ass punch.
No.
Oh no!
What is? Oh!
Is that gimmick infringement right there, stealing the razzle dazzle?
From who? Ruckus or Zandig? He got him. Tornado, no!
Right on the knees.
He can't do this. He could
get himself disqualified.
He could do it with a finger.
He could.
Oh, ring the bell. Ring.
Oh, he's out of here. He's out of here.
Bryce Remsburg said he didn't see it. Scumbag.
Come on. And this reminds me of back in Memphis in the 70s and the 80s, where they would have those matches with Jerry Lawler and Nick Bockwinkel for the AWA title, where Jerry Lawler couldn't punch him. The punch would be illegal, and then of course Lawler would wind up getting disqualified because he'd wind up punching him anyway and costing himself the AWA title.
Wow. You have brought it back, my friend.
Absolutely.
I am impressed. What is this? You be going for that tiger driver?
Yeah.
Oh no, he kicked him right in the face.
That's a great way to counter it.
Simple way to counter it. Comes underneath. Oh, Beef got him now. Beef got him now.
There's that E. coli bomb.
Oh!
The E. coli bomb.
1, 2, and that's it.
He got him.
Well,
what can you say?
He did use the ass punch, though.
You're right.
If Bryce Remsburg wasn't blind as a bat.
Wasn't Bryce Remsburg the referee in your match earlier this afternoon with Chris Hero?
Exactly, and Hero low-blowed me, and Bryce didn't see it.
That's correct.
But you know what? That was Chikara. It's a CZW, different breed, different animal.
But obviously, from the looks of you in the first match of the night, you still haven't forgotten.
No, not at all. I'll get him. Hey, I'll be waiting out in the parking lot after the show.
I mean, that's as real can get. Sometimes fans out there think if two wrestlers are wrestling in one promotion, then they got to be friends of the next promotion. But I mean, this is as real can get. I mean, you guys did business somewhere else, and the bad blood has already spilled over.
The bottom line is, I don't want to take away from this great victory by Beef. The bottom line is, I met Chris Hero like 2-3 years ago.
Right.
Everybody loved him. I said from the beginning, he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
He's a liar, he's a thief.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
He's been doing it for years at IWA, and then he came to Chikara and started doing it, and now he's been doing it in CZW.
Right.
Bottom line is, someone got to stop him, but
And here's a kid that's been on an absolute tear, Eddie Kingston. This guy has come out here and taken CZW, especially the junior heavyweight division, by storm recently.
oh, without a doubt, he's making waves all over the place, brother.
Yeah.
I seen him at Chikara for the Young Lions Cup tournament. Made it all the way to the final six-way matchup. Came up a little short, but great show.
And that's huge.
I think, honestly, he will win this match, and he will become the new CZW Junior Heavyweight Champion. I just have that feeling.
Well, he'll be the #1 contender after this match. He will have himself a title shot. This is the rubber match between these two. Derek Frazier got the first win over Niles Young at Gen Z. And then, of course, last month at High Stakes 3, Niles Young returned the favor with a very decisive win of his own. Ladders involved, this time legally. And
that's what happens.
Maybe we'll get a shot in a moment or two, but there is a contract hanging up above the ring.
Yes, sir. Nice little envelope.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, too, though, Derek Frazier, though.
Oh, yeah.
Got a lot of heart, man. I'm very impressed with Derek Frazier. I'm actually, hate to admit it, a big fan of his.
There's nothing, no shame in being a fan of Derek Frazier's.
I said it, let's move on. Oh, he's ready for war.
Oh, yeah. Derek Frazier's another guy that has had a lot of opportunities, and I'll tell you what, King, the pressure has to be on him in this matchup because he recently lost an opportunity at the Ironman Championship. He lost out in Best of the Best, So, I mean, you know how it is in wrestling. You're not going to get opportunities every day. At this point in time, he loses this matchup. The promoter's got to be thinking it's time to move on.
You got to earn your keep.
Nothing gets handed to you in this business.
No, it's not, and that's what sucks. But the bottom line is, look, he looks like T.O. with the army fatigues on.
Oh, man, I thought we were going to be able to get through a whole show without any T.O.
Hey,
talk.
I'm a Giant fan, had to mention it.
Oh.
But no, I know.
Yeah, good luck with your quarterback.
I know.
He's running scared already.
The bottom line is, oh, we're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom line is, though, he is ready for war. You better watch out, though. Oh, they're starting off hot, brother.
Oh, absolutely. They know what's on the line. And sometimes that's a big plus as a fan watching these younger wrestlers out here. They're not as experienced as guys like yourself, but they're going to have a predetermined game plan. These guys are just going to go out there and let it roll.
I'm not a big fan of letting it roll, but because I really can't do it. I like to go in there with a couple of game plans, A, B, and C.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, if these guys can do it, rock on.
But sometimes, like you brought up football. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, that's it.
You can appreciate that. Trade of the forearms in the center of the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Watch this, Frazier. Frazier got him.
Thought he was going to hold on and turn it into a satellite maneuver.
What is this? Oh, Frazier lands on his feet.
Niles Young has him suplex. No.
Again, like a cat.
He is so incredibly agile. Derek Frazier, who debuted at the original High Stakes back in 2002. Sky high, right into the knees. But I was going to bring up, you were talking about football, letting it fly. You have some players, like a Donovan McNabb. We're going back to Dan Marino, who sticks to his game plan. But then you have a guy like Michael Vick, who when it breaks down, he makes things happen.
And you know what? We can call these two guys, like, say Michael Vick with pro wrestling.
Yeah.
They go with the flow, they roll with the punches.
Absolutely. If a play breaks down, that's okay. They'll just go with it.
They know how to improv.
Right.
And now showing some improvisational skills right now. That's a big word.
Absolutely. There's some people in life, they go to work, they have to be told what they're going to do from the start of the day to the end of the day. And then there are some people that freelance.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, but these guys went back and forth on a great exchange there.
Oh, yeah.
These guys know each other very well. Niles Young, of course, got the advantage.
Niles Young overall in his singles career 2-6. Derek Frazier overall 5-19.
Oh, he holds on. What is? Oh no!
Oh, he almost got backdrop right on top of that ladder out there.
Nice agility. What's he going for here? Suplex.
Not on top of that ladder. You can't do it. Frazier not only with the offensive maneuver, but also saving himself, maybe his career, by going on top of that ladder there, suplex style.
Definitely. See, these guys are very innovative with the ladders.
Yeah. And as I was talking about their records, Niles Young 2-6, 8 matches there. Derek Frazier 5-19. So yeah, he's only won 5 matches, but he was in 24 of them.
Yeah, he's had it rough. Oh no, you better watch out, pal. Good night. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me!
That could have broke his jaw.
I saw many years ago Sabu and Al Snow do something very, very similar.
NWA, wasn't
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people have tried, but nobody's been able to succeed since then. And here we go. Welcome to history. Niles Young. Deja vu. You said it, partner.
Got the ladder now, though. He has to stay on him. He's hurting, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dislocated his jaw right there. Man, pick up that ladder, toss it on. No?
Oh, no, he's doing the right thing.
Oh,
he's going up against the contract.
Smarter than me.
And, I've seen different kinds of ladder matches these days. I've seen some ladder matches where they'll put up 2 envelopes up there, and the wrestlers have to guess which envelope has the contract. Really? Yeah, which I think is pretty innovative. But this one right to the meat of the matter. Yeah, this one right to the meat of the matter, just like the old school.
Oh!
And shoulder tackle.
Oh, hard. Oh, Frazier's pissed.
Oh, yeah. And as I stated here last time on CCW Home Video, the ladder matches created in Stampede Wrestling in the early 80s.
That's right.
Yep.
If I recall correctly, I did a little bit of homework.
Yes.
I don't know what the first one was, but I know for a fact that Dynamite Kid and Bret Hart.
You're correct.
had one.
It wasn't the first one, but they were right there with that first series.
Oh, look at this. Oh! And folks, the bottom line is that ladder's heavy.
I believe the first series ever, and again, this is off the top of my head, was Bad News Allen Coage and Bret Hart.
Oh, the Ghetto Blaster.
You got it. You got it. The judo champion.
Oh, what is this?
He's sandwiching his head right in there.
Folks, I gotta tell you, those ladders, no give.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Fake my ass. You can't protect yourself from something like that.
You can get your hand up on your face there.
Yeah.
It's gonna either break your hand, break your face, and again!
Also, these sickos yelling one more time.
Oh, we are in Philadelphia.
That's correct.
They don't even want to pay T.O.
Hey.
Okay, no more, I swear.
Hey, there's a blitz coming, Eli.
I'm going home. I don't need this. I wrestled. I can go.
And Frazier setting up the chairs.
I don't like this ever.
You know, I've always said that in CZW only, the wrestlers are the best construction workers. They come up with these crazy contraptions with chairs and ladders.
Like my boy Necro Butcher said, he should have been an architect.
Yeah, there you go.
This is nuts. See, these guys are nuts. I believe Niles Young is bleeding.
Is he?
Yes, sir. We can look at our monitor.
For the first time in about 2 years?
Yeah.
You're right.
He got a little cut over his on his forehead.
That ladder. And that's what we were talking about. You can't protect yourself from a ladder shot like that.
I saw him get his hands up and still lacerated him.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be something a little wicked. No.
That was
no. Look at the power. Oh!
And that's all power right there.
No give.
And Derek Frazier was dead weight on Niles Young. That was all power.
No give whatsoever on that ladder.
Niles Young, a graduate of the CZW Wrestling Academy, and very proud of that.
Oh, without a doubt. As well he should be.
Yeah. Derek Frazier, his very first match here was with your buddy Ruckus at High Stakes, and they had quite a series.
He's a champ, brother.
He is. I'll give him his props. Frazier, Ruckus, and Sanjay tore the house down all summer long that year in 2002. And all three of them have gone on to incredible success.
That's why I'm in CZW, man. It helps you elevate. But this looks very scary.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a swanton! It looked like he may have missed him a little bit and hit his head in the back of the head.
The thing is, he hit his head on Frazier. You have to remember before, just moments ago, he had 2 drop kicks with that ladder right in his face. So his neck is not 100%.
You're right. And you know, for a guy like Niles Young, I mean, you could talk about it. The first time in your career that you bled, and I don't know, I'm guessing it's the first time he's ever bled, it had to make you a little nervous.
Well, it all depends on the... Oh, here we go. I'll get back to it soon. Kick right to the gut.
Well, with you, maybe not with your background, but I would say for the average wrestler...
Oh, watch this. He's going to put him in a submission hold here. This is nice. Double butterflies him here.
Oh, yeah.
Masahiro Chono style. Actually, he has the head underneath for more pressure.
Now, Frazier, Niles Young has his head in a bad spot because Frazier could just choke him right there.
Yeah, that is true. You got to remember, Niles could be, a little woozy, too.
Yeah. And again, could be shaken up from drawing blood.
The bottom line is the first time I bled in pro wrestling was here at CZW.
Okay.
At Cage of Death. And, brother, let me tell you something. It all depends on the person. They can either charge you up or put some fear in you. And I'm not going to lie, my initial feeling was I put a lot of fear in me. Then you got to suck it up and move on like Niles Young was doing.
Yeah, and I guess that's what separates the men from the boys at that point.
That's what separates people from CZW and everywhere else.
Right on.
Oh, God, right. Oh.
And again, Frazier continuing to hang on.
See, this could be bad.
Frazier now caught like a tree of woe right on that ladder there.
This is bad. These guys. Oh,
he's
he could have
nuts.
broke his leg.
Oh, yeah. He could have broke a rib with Derek Frazier.
Well, Niles right now has to go. He has to get the ladder. He has to go get that contract. That's what it's all about. You can beat each other up day and night. The bottom line is you got to get that contract that's hanging from the ceiling.
I was just going to say that. Unlike past ladder matches we've had here in CZW, it's not about a pin or a submission. No. You got to go up there and get that contract.
Well, also, too, I'm not in there. You're not in there. Oh, hard shot by Frazier. What is Frazier doing?
He may be setting up for a tarantula?
Yes. There you go. Wearing him down. Just wearing him down. Smart move.
Yeah.
Now watch this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, there it is.
Those are tables.
He set it up.
I mean, chairs. Ball driver.
Excuse me.
Oh. Doma, that's not right.
Clean up in aisle 5.
Like I was trying to say before, we're not in the ring. Maybe Niles felt he wasn't softened up enough. Frazier believed that, as you can see by the results,
right,
that Niles wasn't softened up enough. That move took a lot out of both men.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because Frazier, even though he's applying the pile driver, he may have broke his tailbone with the way that he landed on there.
And those tables, man, split like the Red Sea, brother, once you hit it. And you nothing but concrete under that.
And when you're as young and you're as hungry as these two guys, you will do anything because you've been here for a long time. You watch a lot of people come in and elevate over you, and you're sick and tired of it.
And the bottom line is that CZW Junior Heavyweight Championship is probably right now in the States the most prestigious junior heavyweight championship.
I agree. It's got to be one of the longest reigning junior heavyweight championships in the States.
And the guys actually do get to wrestle.
Right. Exactly.
And that's a big ladder.
We don't ban 450s from our junior heavyweight champions.
Not at all. Oh, this is bad. Turn around, Frazier.
Frazier climbing.
Oh, hard shot right to the back. Oh, God.
And Niles Young again.
Oh, Niles Young smartly grabs that ladder. That could have clonked him right in the dome.
And interestingly enough, neither man have been able to put one another in a finishing position where they would allow themselves enough time to go up there and retrieve the contract.
No.
yet.
Again, we're not in there. The men, Niles Young, Derek Frazier, they know what it feels like in there right now. To me, if I was in there, ooh, nice hard chop. To me, the bottom line is, oh, stopped himself. Watch the kick.
Oh, big mule kick right there.
Oh!
And Frazier is so lethal, so agile with those feet.
One of the most agile men right now in CZW.
Oh, he is. He's got such an incredible sense of balance and timing. And Frazier again propping that ladder up.
What could he be going for here? Speaking of a 450.
Speaking of it.
Beautifully done.
We don't ban him.
CZW doesn't ban a lot of things.
No.
I noticed that.
Yes. And the thing is, you know, Brian Logan's job is pretty minimal in this matchup because I would imagine there's no disqualification. Well, it's good for everybody, let's be honest. I mean, you know, there's no disqualification, there's no countouts or pins.
Oh!
Yakuza kick!
Oh, he caught him good!
It's been a long time since we've seen a Yakuza kick applied like that here at CZW.
I do it in the corner.
But like that, running across like that.
That was very impressive by Niles.
Niles Young has that ladder.
Gotta get up there, bro. Now it's time to go. Frazier's not gloopy, bro. You gotta go. I was gonna say before, if that was me in there, I would knock my guy around until he's not moving. Choke him out. Do something. Oh, Frazier's up.
And you can see Frazier feeding off the energy of the crowd as well.
Definitely. What are they doing here? This is...
Frazier's on that bottom ladder step.
Oh!
I think he got his neck there. I think he jammed his neck.
That wasn't right.
No.
Oh, he landed right on the top of his head.
That's got to be illegal in 13 states. He jammed his head into the mat.
He can have a stinger. You know what I mean? He may lose feeling. Well, he's not losing feeling in his legs, thank God.
Yeah.
God forbid, but those are the type of moves, man, that could do it.
I mean, he's in a bad position right now. Both wrestlers have given so much. I mean,
look at Frazier, though. Look at Frazier still fighting up.
And Frazier knows where his bread is buttered. He's going right up to that ladder.
He's trying, man. Oh, went for the Yakuza kick again. You got him here. What is this? Tombstone!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Twice on the neck! Twice on the neck!
2 in a row. Good point, Eddie Kingston.
Oh, brother, you gotta get up there. Niles.
They've used a lot of dangerous moves in this matchup. Many dangerous moves.
Hey, maybe he sees Frazier still alive and kicking. I don't know.
I mean, Frazier can't have more left.
We've seen this last month.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen this last month. He just stomps right on his head. Oh, that ladder may fall.
Oh, yeah. He's having a hard time holding up balance.
Oh, right on the back of the head. Oh. That's all I can say.
The only thing separating Derek Frazier and the floor is a lot of plywood under that mat.
And the trifle bit of steel.
Unbelievable.
All right, now, Frazier, there's no way he doesn't know where he is, I'm telling you.
He's got to be going on adrenaline right now.
On fumes, baby.
Niles Young is up.
He's going for that Yakuza. He's going to go for that Yakuza.
He sure is.
Oh,
he got no.
What is this? Oh!
Pure impact.
Good night, Irene.
Pure impact.
That's beaten many men.
Oh, it sure has.
Is down. Oh, he's barely moving.
Both men have absorbed so much punishment to the neck. Come on, Derek. Grab the contract. Wow, why did he hesitate, King?
Well, you know what? You saw Niles Young moving. I don't know.
I think it was inexperience right there.
Or maybe he's a little pissed off that Niles Young dropped him twice on his head.
Well, that could be. That would make me mad.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
And look at Niles Young's foot. His foot is caught in that ladder. He can't move.
He has it in a key lock. That's new.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is not right.
He can't move. He's not moving.
No.
Go for the contract!
Oh! Oh! Doma!
Somebody call the ER!
Wait a minute.
What's JC Bailey doing in here?
Kick to the gut. Fisherman. Oh!
JC Bailey out of nowhere!
What is he doing?
This is ridiculous!
Wait a minute. Wait. He can't do that.
I can't believe it!
He wasn't in the match.
That's the former Ultraviolet Underground champion right there.
With a new haircut.
Yes. And a new contract.
What is... I don't want to... Oh, you got the stick.
You two green pieces of shit think y'all are doing out there having a ladder match. I'm the king of the ladder matches. And Raven, bring your black ass out here because I got the contract. I want my title shots right now.
A country boy is here.
That's just disrespect right there.
Hey, the country boy's here.
He doesn't like anybody, does he?
I got the contract.
Here comes Maven.
Copy just the match.
There's your buddy down there.
Was my buddy.
Because of him, you were almost wrestling in a loser leave town match tonight.
Oh, wait, you're in this match. What are you doing? JC.
By him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I appreciate your aggression from my beginning of the match, but you weren't in the match. It wouldn't be fair if I didn't let these two compete for the title next month.
Maven, do something, brother.
It's a bigger
screw job than Bret Hart shaking Vince's hand.
No, I was going to say a bigger screw job than Hans DeClaine and then Strangler Lewis. That's what I was going to say.
You know what? You got me beat.
These fans seem to like you for some reason, so I guess I will give you an opportunity. But I'll give you a title shot next month. But, listen. Since you screwed these guys out of their shot, 4 away. You, Malcolm, Eric Fraser, Lanky, Mike Quackenbush.
Who?
Mike Quackenbush, 4-way for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. That's big news, Eddie Kingston.
No, it is. And let me tell you something. JC told me at Tournament of Death when we were bleeding. He said...
you were bleeding?
Bleeding.
Oh, okay.
A lot. He said he wanted to become a wrestler. He wanted to wrestle now. He did his death matches. He wants to show people he can wrestle.
Interesting point there. The Junior Heavyweight Championship. There you go. I mean, he wants to be a wrestler. Winning that Junior Heavyweight Championship will do it.
Here comes a man who I respect, Gargiulo. A man who I've traveled with. On the road in IWA, Minnesota. The Anarchist, Eric Cannon, baby. One of the hardest hitters. I'm telling you, harder hitter than me.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he looks like the Kool-Aid man. Just being honest. Oh, yeah.
And this has to be a psychological advantage for JC Bailey because Eric Cannon may have been in the back, may have been stretching, warming up. He wasn't preparing to go out for another 5-10 minutes, and now all of a sudden he's out there in the ring with JC Bailey.
Let me tell you something. Not to blow smoke up Eric Cannon's ass, but the brother's a pro, man.
Okay. Last time we saw Eric Cannon at CZW was best of the best. Unfortunately, Eric Cannon lost in the opening round to Mike Quackenbush. No shame in losing to the winner of the tournament, mind
that's
you.
shame. You lose, it's a shame.
Yeah. Eric Cannon overall 1-3 in Combat Zone Wrestling in singles matches. He won one, yeah, absolutely, over Cody O'Neal back in July of 2003.
I have no idea who Cody O'Neal is.
Well, he beat him. And JC Bailey, of course, 6-7 overall in singles matches. Recently losing in the second round of the Tournament of Death to Hardcore Nick Gage. A win in round number 1 against your friend, Sexy Eddie.
Yeah, my friend.
Your pal. Your buddy.
He's not bad.
And of course, JC Bailey recently losing that Ultraviolet Underground Championship to Zandig in that junkyard match. Did you see when he was pressed over his head with his
Staph
body bleeding?
infection, son.
Absolutely. He could have died in that match. People don't realize that.
No, and it's all for the entertainment of these morons.
I said
I'm
to
sorry.
Zandig, I said, do you realize you could have killed him? And he laughed. And he walked away. That's a true story.
Let me give you a little something here that you may not know about J.C. Bailey and Eric Cannon real quick.
Okay.
J.C. Bailey, at best of the best, was kind of disappointed. Not really, he was pissed, bro, that he was not in best of the best.
Oh, really?
And he was a little bit pissed that Eric Cannon was in it. Beautiful move by Cannon, big man.
That's good stuff out of you right there. I never got that stuff out of John House.
Yeah. Brother, I get around.
I see that.
Cannon with a nice nip up. Big, hey, look, the fans can say whatever they want about him. The dude is agile and a hard hitter, I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely. And something I talked about earlier, Eric Cannon, of course, wrestling his second match in the afternoon. And when I called his match earlier, what I said about Eric Cannon is he decisively, he has great cardiovascular conditioning, because you wouldn't expect it, but he really can go 15, 20, 30 minutes. I saw him once go, I think it was 25, 30 minutes in Reading. I think it was at a four-way in CZW.
Yes.
He's got a lot of stamina for a big man.
He got murdered in that match,
Oh, he
if
did.
I recall.
Yes, that is true. But he did last. I mean, he went all the way to the end.
I seen Eric Cannon go to 60-minute draws.
Really?
People. Eric Cannon can go. And he can also curse.
Well, can't we all?
Nice block there. Going for him toss, another block there. Another block. He's always gonna throw him out.
And this is interesting.
Oh, both men go out.
Oh, they're both going to the floor, and this is not a place you want to be with J.C. Bailey.
Oh!
JC's got those nipples pierced. I mean, not that I'm a dirty player or anything, but if I were Eric Cannon, I would just grab those earrings and rip them right out.
Why not? I bet you John Zandig would have done it.
Oh, Zandig would have ripped them out and shoved them down his throat. He would have pierced his ass with those things.
That's an image I don't need. Back chops suck, by the way.
Yes, I noticed you had a little chop fest earlier tonight with Dahmer.
All I gotta tell you is this, my friend. Back chops are jerk chops. And he pokes him in the eye.
Eric Cannon, you have to watch out for that glimmering warlock.
Oh, without a doubt. He also very nasty brainbuster. Also known to do the burning hammer. Oh.
Where's that spinal bifida area?
And he also has a great look. He goes into a suplex position, hangs the guy's feet over, and snaps his neck. Snaps him over like a neck breaker. You gotta watch out for that.
And J.C. Bailey, of course, he's got the rat trap, the Super Michinoku driver number 2, the Bardstown Jam.
Oh, the bam!
Bam!
I seen him win. Look at this. Look at this power. I'm telling you.
Letting the blood rush to the head.
Nice.
A delayed vertical suplex. Now, I would have to wonder, since Eric Cannon already wrestled earlier this afternoon, if Eric's going to try and finish this off match quicker than normal.
That's what I try to do.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people should. Brother, it's hard. You go in there, you're all warmed up, you wrestle once, you go to the back, everything starts cramping up. You got to make sure you're stretching, you're drinking like Gatorade, water, whatever can keep you going. And then you go back out there, and you just don't have the same wind.
And I mean, it's 94 degrees outside. What's it like under those hot lights?
Honestly, I'm not exaggerating. It has to be at least 100 plus.
I can't.
It really does.
I can't even imagine.
Especially with all these Philly fans sucking the life out of this arena.
Oh, come on.
They're not bad.
They paid their money.
Oh!
Needed the midsection there.
And I think that caught JC off guard.
And Eric Cannon really needs to rebound. We're talking about throughout the evening guys on losing streaks, winning streaks. He lost the opening round of Best of the Best to Mike Quackenbush. He really needs a win in this match to be invited back here to Combat Zone Wrestling.
Eric Cannon was at Best of the Best. I don't know how many months. Oh, here we go with the forearms. This is going to be nice. Look at that. You heard that smack?
Oh, yeah.
JC can throw another
smack.
smack.
Right on the side of his head.
He'll nail you, bro. He has no. Watch this German. Oh, beautiful bridge. On his tippy toes.
And he landed right on his head, right on JC's head.
That's right. Dude, the tippy toes are very important on the bridge. Gives you more leverage, is how it's supposed to be done. You watch guys like Tiger Mask.
Yeah.
You watch guys like Kanemoto.
Like you in the first match tonight.
I try. And then, you know what I mean? Oh my God, another hard forearm shot.
J.C. Bailey, of course, 6 foot tall, 189 pounds, trained by the legendary Tracy Smothers, among many people.
He's a tweener, man.
Yep.
A hard shot again. Another hard shot. This scares me.
There's no need for this.
What is this? Hard shot to the back.
Oh, we heard that one,
I'm
King.
telling you, Cannon can throw, baby. Here it comes. Here comes his neck breaker. Here comes his neck. There it is.
He nailed it.
It's a whiplash effect. I've taken it. It hurts.
And what I liked about that is notice how Eric Cannon rolled J.C. Bailey to the center of the ring right after that instead of leaving him right near those ropes.
Eric Cannon can do his thing. Like you, to get back to what you were saying about wins and losses.
Right.
Folks, without a shadow of a doubt, you need to win. Eric Cannon was at best of the best. I don't know how many months ago that was, but he hasn't been back since.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a couple of months ago.
Hard chop.
Eric Cannon shoots him in. Cannon with knee strike.
Oh, nice knee, nice running knee. Hard forearm shot. Cannon's not going down.
Oh no. And these guys love trading those forearms. That's not something you normally see out of J.C. Bailey.
Oh, J.C. Bailey could go, man. Buy him.
J.C. Bailey grew up around wrestling.
Look at him up here.
Oh, that crisscross Hangman's neck breaker right there. How's that for a pinning predicament?
I like that. Very nice. Buchanan basically cauliflower with his ears.
And J.C. Bailey's a former CZW World Tag Team Champion. I mean, you might remember that, the Cage of Death.
I don't recall.
He's a former IWA Mid-South Light Heavyweight Champion.
I recall that. Oh! And that form knocked him stupid. Exploder time, folks.
He's got it hooked.
Oh!
He got it hooked.
1, 2, and 3. Wow, JC got it.
And what I like about Eric Cannon, it's after he applies these moves, he rolls JC right to the center of the ring to make sure that JC's away from the ropes.
Also hooks the leg. I've been guilty of not hooking the leg. God, JC's chest must be on fire.
Oh, absolutely. Eric Cannon's a big, big boy. He puts all that power behind those chops.
Definitely does. Ooh!
Uppercut.
That spit. We're gonna be going for here. Superplex.
Bailey with a rib shot and another.
Oh my God. You can hear those. Cannon goes down hard.
That hurt.
Oh, I thought we could see the barge down. Bam. Oh!
It stopped. Was that a chop?
That was a stomp.
But it looked like he chopped him at the end there.
Well, it could be a giant baba chop.
Maybe.
Oh, he's going for that fisherman brain bust. Oh! That's it. Done deal.
Let's get the leg
1,
hooked.
2. Oh!
Not enough. And JC, win, lose, or draw, will be in the #1 contenders match.
But yeah, this match. Bam!
He needs to win for momentum, though. Let's be honest.
Bottom line, also too, this is a proving ground. A proving ground match, like you can say for him.
Yeah.
Cannon's up. Glimmering Warlock.
He missed.
Where's he go for a Gato clutch? No way.
He beat him.
He beat him with a wrestling move.
Wow. He wants to be a wrestler. You said it.
And he showed you, brother, he can do it. Momentum is on his side.
Well, we already heard it. J.C. Bailey will be walking in as one of 3 challengers next month for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Hey, maybe it'll be for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Watch your mouth. I'm calling shenanigans because Eric Cannon hasn't left the ring.
No.
What are they doing?
Oh, there's still jaw jacket in there.
Oh, you hate this.
I hate this. I can't
Oh!
stand it. I love
JC,
it.
spin on. There you go, brother. There's your honor.
I love it.
There's no
Take
honor.
that and shove that honor up your ass is what I say.
Burning a bridge left and right.
That bridge was burned a long time ago.
I might as well start. No honor among thieves, folks.
This is an interesting match, Keen, because we have we have Kevin Steen challenging for the Iron Man Championship. Originally, when Frankie the Mobster came in here and challenged B-Boy, it was supposed to be Kevin Steen's title shot.
Yep.
Kevin Steen wasn't able to make it, had to cancel at the last minute, And of course, we all know what happened. Frankie went on to beat B-Boy for the Iron Man Championship. This is a long time coming.
That is, there's something. But you know what? I seen these two guys though, in the back, talking like friends. Once you get in the middle of that ring,
oh yeah,
friendship's out the window. And I really don't like this Mr. Wrestling crap. Who is he to be Mr. Wrestling?
He says he's Mr. Wrestling, means he's better than you.
Yeah. I give him credit though. But look at this madman.
He's getting in the face of the little kids.
Look at him.
He is an animal.
Oh.
He is an animal, isn't he, King?
Oh, without a doubt. Hey, I like Frankie.
An interesting note I want to bring up here, King, is that Frankie the Mobster, of course, you know, is former IWS World Heavyweight Champion. Yep. Frankie the Mobster beat Kevin Steen for that title as part of a four-way matchup back in November of 2004. Smart Mark Video, baby.
.com, chill. Don't get it wrong. Kevin Steen, great pro wrestler. Great.
He's Mr. Wrestling.
Be easy with the nickname. I just don't like it.
So there is a bit of history between these two.
Oh, without a doubt. They were once friends. They wrestled each other.
Kevin Steen lost the IWS World Heavyweight Championship in a four-way match against Frankie, which involved Frankie the Mobster.
Trying to tell you right now, there could be a little story here that we don't know about.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we get Ed back on the case.
Frankie the Mobster 5-0. You know, we talk about Mike Quackenbush month after month being on such a big win streak, being such a dominant player here at CZW, but Frankie the Mobster came in here on his first night, won a belt, and is undefeated. Now that's dominance right there.
Big win over Hero last month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Former Iron Man champion.
He's had some big wins. B-Boy, Chris Hero, Beef Wellington, Derek Frazier. Yeah, Adam Flash, former Iron Man champion. He's 5-0.
I hope his pants stay on this month.
So do I. 6'2", 237.
Oh, and look at him, he's jacked, bro.
Claims to have 10 years of wrestling under his belt. Although I can't find any records past 8. Kevin Steen, trained by the former World Tag Team Champion Pierre-Carl Ouellette, a 6-year veteran, 2-2 in singles competition here at CZW. 5'10", 219, made it to the finals of the best, eliminated by Super Dragon in that final matchup.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to see that fat guy. Please, turn away.
Oh, come on. Puppies.
You're a sick man.
Yeah. Those are Dobermans right there. Frankie the Mobster using the power.
It's not going to be a clean break here.
And the thing is, you know, look at Frankie the Mobster. He is so powerful. Most of the time, he outpowers his opponents. But I got to think Steen's right there with him in the power game.
You know what? I can't argue with that point at all. Kevin Steen has shown his power.
Yeah. Frankie the Mobster is just a psychopath. He's paranoid. He thinks everybody's out to get him, which they probably are. He is the Iron Man champion.
And he was also IWS champ. Everyone's gunning, man.
Yep. Until recently, IWS champion.
That's true.
Lost it last month in the first half of the doubleheader. Kevin Steen with the spit right in his face. I thought you said these two were friends. Well, they said they liked each other.
Like I said, once you get in the ring, brother, friendship is out the window. Bottom line is, when you spit in a man's face, you're spitting on the man's life, basically.
I think you might have to question his masculinity with a dance like that.
It's not Nate Webb.
And Frankie the Mobster letting the fans get to him. Look at his eyes, they're like bugging right out of his head.
Right out, they're literally gonna pop right out. Oh, we're not gonna see a clean break here.
He spit in Bryce's face. He's a college graduate. He didn't sign up for this.
Bryce went to college?
One of Temple's finest.
Wow.
A fellow alumni of myself.
Outsmarted him. Oh,
there you go.
Can we stop with the spitting? That's just wrong.
I mean, does it get any more humiliating than having your face spit upon?
It's disgusting.
It really is. Kevin Steen, Mr. Wrestling, going to that armbar.
Cardullo, you're really pushing it tonight, man.
Hey, I didn't name him.
But no, again, I give Kevin Steen credit. He can't go in there and wrestle.
He went to the finals, the best of the best.
Oh, without a doubt.
A lot of people thought he was going to win the whole thing.
I was one of those people, to be honest.
Yeah, I really expected him to take it too. Kevin Steen has traveled all over the world since we have last seen him, so it'll be interesting to see how that experience comes into play here.
Without a doubt, you pick up things.
With the proclaimed 10-year veteran, Frankie the Mobster.
Well, the bottom line is, though, when you travel overseas, and you're around guys, I believe he was in 0-1 max.
Right, that is correct.
And you're around guys like Otani and Masato Tanaka.
And my former broadcast partner, Steve Carino.
There you go. You're around guys like that, you become a sponge. You want to soak in all the information that they give you.
Great point.
Everything. And that's what a pro does.
Great point. Sitch is in the headlock. There's Kevin Steen right in the center of the ring. And right now, I think we're seeing a little feeling out process between champion and challenger. Unlike Derek Frazier and Niles Young, who went in there and just let it all go, these guys do have a game plan. You're seeing the experience factor come into play here.
Oh! Smart move. Wait a minute, Steamboat style.
He skinned the cat.
Wow, for big man, he's agile.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Pipasso.
Frank. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, he's in top shape right there.
That's
that didn't
badass.
surprise
Oh!
me. That did surprise me.
Well, Frankie the Badass Mobster just got knocked looping.
Frankie the Mobster, 6'2", 237 pounds. Kevin Steen.
Whoa.
5'10", 219.
Misawa style, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, his face hit the mat.
And that part of the ring is the hardest part of the ring.
He may have broke his nose right there. Right.
I'd be surprised, my friend.
Right under the table.
Oh, here we go.
That's the thing about Steen. You're not going to be able to bully him if you're Frankie the Mobster. And he should know this. They've been in the ring together before.
Oh! That caught him lovely.
Kevin Steen made a huge, huge impact. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Clotheslining him with that top guardrail there. Kevin Steen made a huge, huge impact at High Stakes 2 last year, debuting on that show.
Oh! Oh!
Plancha!
Oh!
Plancha!
Abunai. That's dangerous in Japanese, you understand?
My goodness, Frankie the Mobster, all 6'2", 237 pounds.
Like that.
He did. We've seen him tope before, but I've never seen him plancha.
Look, it's the rage. It's the rage.
He's gone nuts. He's beating up a balloon. He's getting in the face of longtime CZW fan Chad Shaft.
He just gave him the shaft.
That's pretty quick there, King.
Thank you. Oh, he got water. Oh!
That kid didn't sign up for this.
Well, that kid's probably, wow. That kid's probably gonna save that shirt now.
I'm sure he'll probably sell it on eBay.
Why not? Everybody gotta have some kind of hustle.
Eddie. Frankie the Mobster. That was Kevin Steen with the whip. Big reversal, all power. And he's holding the back of his head, too.
What is this? Look at this. Drop kick, and he lands on his feet.
I've never seen him go on this aerial in a matchup consistently.
Well, maybe that was maybe his game plan switched.
He may be setting up for that credibility statement. Have you ever been in the ring with either of these guys?
No, and honestly, I'm looking forward to one day being in the ring with both of these men.
I think you can appreciate the way they hit through their forearms. Chin lock right there. And Frankie the Mobster controlling the pace, which is very key to victory in setting the pace and
without a doubt,
being in control.
Once you set that pace, brother, it's all on you. The other guy has to try to fight off your pace, fight off your momentum, and that's a hard thing to do. Once you get momentum in any great sport, once you get momentum, it's very hard to break.
I mean, if you're coming from behind, that's got to take you out of your game plan.
Oh, without a doubt. You start doing desperation moves.
Do you want to go in the fourth quarter down by 7 or up by 14, you know?
Exactly. Oh, he caught him here. Oh, he caught him here. Oh!
Interesting suplex there.
He had him by the crotch there. I'm telling you, Frankie's a scary man.
He's an animal. He'll go nuts. He needs to be in an insane asylum. With half the fans out there.
Basically. Just choking him now, just weighing him down. He has the fight. Smart man.
Absolutely, Frankie the Mobster. And one thing that I heard Frankie the Mobster, I overheard him talking about, is he's sick and tired. He feels that he is not getting the respect he deserves here at CCW.
And I understand that feeling.
He feels like he's being overlooked. Everybody talks about guys like Mike Quackenbush, Sexy Eddie, yourself, Ruckus, Chris Hero.
Well,
Nobody
Ruckus
talks about Frankie the Mobster.
Ruckus every right. Oh my God, he nipped right over him. Caught him here. Flatliner.
I look at Frankie holding that nose. Fans chant for Mr. Wrestling.
Oh, overhead, belly to belly.
He nails it.
Get on him. They didn't hook the leg.
Mr. Wrestling forgot to hook the leg.
Yeah. Anybody. Hey, I do that too, so.
Can I get a vowel?
Yeah. Oh, God, he's a hitter, though.
He may be setting him up for that package pile driver, especially going to work on that neck or the sidewinder suplex.
Neck breaker! Leaping neck breaker. Almost had him.
Almost. Hits the ropes.
Oh!
How about that?
Went right into it.
And somersault leg drop.
Oh, Frankie again got his shoulder up.
And again, we talked about deception. Kevin Steen here, really deceptively agile for a man his size.
Both of these men are. Kevin Steen has a picture-perfect moonsault, I can tell you that much.
Reverse chill. Oh, no.
Oh, he's fish hooking him.
He's getting dirty.
He's fish hooking him.
He's getting dirty.
That's just plain nasty.
And Bryce Remsburg has absorbed a lot of humiliation through this matchup.
He deserves it.
You might as well just take a big dump on him at this point.
Oh, don't push me.
Eddie Kingston sitting next to me here calling the action for Combat Zone Wrestling home video. Eric Gargiulo as well.
The big Eric Gargiulo.
Hey, watch it.
Oh! Wait a minute.
He's going for that package pile driver.
No.
Package pile driver. No.
Oh!
Right into the...
Wow, I've never seen that before.
I don't think Frankie the Mobster was exactly aware of what was going on. Wait a minute, pump handle.
Oh!
Turns him over, pump
Spin
handle.
his body. Oh!
Like a pump handle, total world gut wrench suplex.
Looked like he could have, I think he landed on the side there. He could have fractured a rib, busted up a rib there.
You're right. You're absolutely
It's
right.
hard to breathe.
Oh, he's going for the credibility statement.
Oh, nice back elbow. Hard lariat.
Oh, big time. Kevin Steen's feeling it. He can smell that Iron Man Championship.
If he hits this moonsault, it's over. Watch how beautiful this thing is.
You're talking about 219 pounds coming down in your ribs or your chest. 219!
Oh! He landed on his feet. Big boot. Neck breaker. That's it. Oh!
Thought he had him. That blockbuster there, but not enough. Frankie the Mobster right now looks a little confused. He expected this match to be over. And I think a lot of the fans did as well.
After that neck breaker there.
Yeah.
I don't believe Kevin Steen landed on his feet with great agility. Wait a minute.
He may be going for that package pile driver again. Oh, no.
No, watch this. Spin, spin, spin. Good night.
Oh, drops
Almost like an Emerald Fusion.
Yeah.
One. That's it. Wow.
Not enough. Had him right in the center of the ring as well.
This just shows you how much the CZW Iron Man title means.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Frankie the Mobster 5-0. I can't remember seeing him as challenged as he is right now.
No, without a shadow of a doubt, this is his best challenge right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're looking at two guys that have fought over heavyweight titles in other companies, but this is a totally different level right here. This is a different animal. CZW, sold out house, Iron Man title.
Bottom line is, brother, this is the States.
Philadelphia, the historic ECW arena.
Right. This building. Wait a minute. What? No way.
Go for a credibility
come on. Bryce
you know what that's like.
Yeah. Bryce Remsburg was blind. Blind as a bat.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
It's good for the business.
Disgrazian is what Frankie the Mobster is probably thinking to himself right now. And listen to these fans. You can sense it. You can sense the fact that there's a title match in the air. There's just something different about a title match that you can sense in the air.
I think the fans truly believe that Mr. Wrestling there can take this title home. I think the people want to see it.
They can feel it. They can feel a title changing hands tonight.
But I'll tell you right now, Frankie the Mobster don't care about these people. Oh, another hard form shot. Rocking each other back and forth there. God, chops suck.
And right now it's personal. Right now.
Let him go. Oh!
Knee strikes.
Oh, he blocked it. Look at that. He got him.
Oh, he's going for it. Credibility stick.
Oh my God. Brawn
rolls through.
Rolls him up. Package. Package.
Package pile driver.
That is it. 1, 2, 3, new champ.
We got a new Iron Man champion, Eddie Kingston.
Wow, new champ.
And he did it quietly. He didn't do a lot of interviews on Exposed talking about what he was going to do. He didn't walk around here telling everybody he was the best, he was this or he was that. He walked through the front doors and beat the Iron Man champion fair and square with the package pile driver.
There you go. The quiet man.
And these fans are eating it up.
Wow, folks, give it up one time.
I'll tell you what, we got to see a rematch between these guys.
Without a doubt. Frankie deserves one.
Yeah. Hey, he went 5-0. I got to agree with you. He's got a lot to say, doesn't he?
Hey.
He can. He's got bragging rights.
Well, he got the belt. Frankie the Mobster now stalking Bryce. Stalking somebody. Oh, he may go right into a fit.
Oh, he may attack Bryce. Oh, Bryce is away. He may attack Dennis Shock.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
There are quite a few people that would pay to see that.